So right now, a lot of practitioners, medical doctors, DOs, physical therapists who really care about female pelvic medicine, sexual medicine, vulvovaginal health issues are at the ISWISH conference in Long Beach. ISWISH is the International Society for the Study of Women's Sexual Health. I think I got that right. They are a multidisciplinary academic and scientific organization whose purposes are to provide opportunities for communication, to support standards of ethics and professionalism in research, and to provide the public with accurate information about, a lot of good stuff. Read it in your own time. I don't want to waste your time. So this video is for ISWISH members. I am a chronic pelvic pain patient who is low income in Los Angeles, in the county you're in right now doing your conference. And I want to let you know what the actual situation on the ground is here for vulvovaginal chronic pain patients in this county who are low income on Medi-Cal. We do not have access to knowledgeable pelvic floor physical therapists. Pelvic floor Botox is not covered under our insurance, and we cannot also get help through the Botox Patient Assistance Program. I tried. There are no doctors that I'm aware of at the major institutions we have access to who believe in neuroproliferative vestibulodynia and provide full vestibulectomies. There are no doctors who prescribe systemic testosterone replacement. I found one out of dozens of practitioners who will provide local testosterone replacement, and she said no to me when I asked her directly and only acquiesced when my private pay physical therapist asked her to do that for me. We do not have access to a vulvar dermatologist, and if you ask to see the one at Stanford, you are denied and told to see a regular dermatologist in network in Los Angeles. There are no pudendal nerve tests available here for us. You cannot get an MRN, you cannot get a 3T MRI, you cannot get a pudendal nerve motor latency test. You cannot even be seen in the neurology department at UCLA because they don't accept pelvic pain patients. Medi-Cal does not cover neuromodulation implant devices that can help so many patients at the end of treatment options like myself. Oh yeah, none of the doctors at LAGeneral or UCLA or any of the other clinics that I was seen at are capable of diagnosing and treating clitoral adhesions or keratin pearls. There is certainly no ability to get a clitoral ultrasound. No one even examined me with direct lighting or magnification my entire 3.5 years of seeking care here. I tried to access care from a surgeon who was experienced in external genitalia surgery for a second opinion. I was barred from seeing them due to my insurance, and I could not see them privately also due to being on Medi-Cal. The one urogynecologist I met with who does perform partial vestibulectomy in Los Angeles, who's accessible to Medi-Cal patients, told me he couldn't figure out where my vestibule began and my labia minora started. He didn't know how to identify my heart slime. I have been completely denied appropriate pain management. My primary clinic says they do not treat pain, they do not prescribe scheduled substances. LAGeneral Pain Solutions does not prescribe medications at all. My gynecologist said that they would not treat my chronic pain. When I went to UCLA management, I was told there was nothing they could do for me. When I presented a list of non-scheduled medications that I would like to try that were indicated for urogenital chronic pain, I was told those are neurology medications and I needed to see a neurologist. Then I tried to see a neurologist at UCLA and I was told we don't take chronic pelvic pain patients. In short, as a low-income patient in Los Angeles, the largest county in the United States, I have been completely barred access from contemporary vulvovaginal science and treatments, and I have been treated terribly and barred access to every location where I've sought reasonable treatment for my symptoms. I have been disabled by my symptoms, and the time and effort that I've had to put in negotiating the medical cesspool here only to really get nowhere has been extremely demoralizing. I know that not many patients are, for a variety of reasons, they're not as far along in their education of what's out there as me. Perhaps they're not as tenacious as me, and they are also not being served with most likely treatments that could maybe really help them and give them their lives back because of the state of vulvovaginal pelvic medicine for women in Los Angeles County.